it's both teams making substitutions here. Neesmith with the ball. Pass to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 11. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And so Doncic will bring it up for Toronto. 11-point game. Wagner outside. Five to shoot. For three. Offensive rebound. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pass to Chapman. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Gortat. Here's KD. The second chance effort. Doncic outside. Here's Gortat. Durant for three. KD on the wing. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, but good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's Wright sending it back.
Boy, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And Toronto making a change here. Here's Chapman. Pass to Turner. To the paint. Here's Neesmith. And the rejection by Collins. Screen by Durant. Here's Hardy. Offside Collins. Contact will not stop Durant.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Pass to Neesmith. And the layup is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good, Wagner. Now here's Wright. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Durant with a wide open look. Rebound by Ajinça.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role And he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Here's Ajinça, right outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Chapman. It's Turner, high post. Pass to Chapman. Just 4 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
Pass to Wright. Here's Chapman. Fires the 3. That one no good. Wagner outside. Can't connect from short range. There's the 3. They get it back. That's tipped. Doncic with the steal. And now here comes Collins leading the break. No dice from the high post. Here's Chapman. The kick out to Wright. And here is Nesmith. From the stripe. That one falls.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole. And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Just rubbing it in their faces was that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nesmith can't get it to go. Toronto trails by 14. Gortat wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Gortat's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the try. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, Chapman is a solid go-to guy on offense, a guy who can really play either guard spot. I like his versatility.
So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
All right, coming on the board. Come on and get loud for your breaker. Pittsburgh. Make some noise, fans!
Now White. It's good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Shakes him. And there's the nice layup by George.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, Even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
White. That one goes in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
George with the ball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Lets it go from the wing. Pass to Sharp. White down low. Gortat with the defensive effort. Toronto trails by 11. Stolen by Canby. Down low. Here's Thompson to the inside. And finished off by Collins.
Nice read by Thompson right there. You know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Kamara. Guarded by Doncic. Here's White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.